It's unusual that all the rocks in the area were gray except for this one little outcrop at the side of the road. Clear-cut timber harvesting was done on both sides of the road in 1981. The debris was piled, and the public was allowed to gather it for firewood. The area was then reseeded for future growth. Notice the logged-out area with Banded Mountain in the background. A fire swept through here on November 30th, 1981. The fire originated with brush burning during road construction. Hot embers were blown into the adjacent forest and started the fire. It took 5 days to bring the fire under control. Because the area had recently been logged, there was little timber to burn. At the crest of this hill, we get a nice view of Banded Mountain. Nice mountain views can be seen from the roadway entrance of Forget-Me-Not Pond. A depression in the mountain is a special rock formation called a cirque. Notice the rock layers in this particular mountain. We do a pan across all the mountain tops. Looking in various directions from where we're standing, there's quite a variety of scenery. We walked the shoreline trail in a counterclockwise direction. A small waterfall, about 2 feet high, on the creek that fills the lake. Standing on the footbridge, we get the following shots. We start our hike along the western shoreline, looking south. Looking across the water to the eastern shore, people scurry about their business. A northeast view from the southern shoreline. Looking west, we see the bridge where we started our hike. We round the point, turn left, and then head up the eastern shoreline. Here's where we started our walk, at the creek that fills the lake. Looking northwest, we see the creek that drains the lake. Patches with no growth or dead trees are seen on the mountain across the way. I don't know what has caused this, but it might be the mountain pine beetle. It was nice of somebody to leave a rock on the bench that you could use to clean your shoe if you accidentally step in something. I believe these might be willow bushes, and I think the following pictures are pussy willows. The sun is just at the perfect angle to create a rainbow on several of the ripples on the lake. With all the beachfront property available, these two trees picked the exact same spot to put down roots. This bush appears to be directionally challenged and doesn't know which way is up. It is growing sideways out into the water. Notice the beautiful color changes where the water gets deeper. Looking across the water, we get a nice look at Banded Mountain. Somebody has found the perfect spot to set up camp. This little tree was listening when his mama told him to put down roots close to the water. We are now on the north shore, and this stump is completely submerged. We are almost at the bridge over the creek that drains the lake, and somebody's dog is playing fetch in the water. Looking southwest, we see the bridge over the creek that fills the lake. Some pretty plants alongside the pathway. We arrive at the creek that drains the lake. Rust-colored moss covers the rocks along the creekside. A discarded watermelon has been washed into the shallows. We arrive back at our starting point, the creek that fills the lake. Notice the rock on the far bank. It looks like a piece of petrified log. A close-up of a branch tip on a ponderosa pine tree. Twin root clusters keep watch over the forest. These people take relaxing at the beach to a whole new level.